And he's going to be intercepted. It's off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing for you with a different eye, and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
It's Hill, complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Butker's kick here is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and into new territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Jacobs now. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Again, the ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Forced out to his left, and that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Carr Carr now to throw. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs about 3 yards there to the 27.
Josh Jacobs.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 27.
From the 27, Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Bro, you on YouTube, bro?
1st and goal when we come back.
Type in this. Type in this.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
FY 25. FY 25.
Now Carr. And he is in. Touchdown.
PSN.
Brian Edwards with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders get a score closer.
This should be the first live video.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score.
It's all one word.
Chiefs 45.
25.
Raiders 24.
PSN name,
nigga. The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Said that.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
You know what?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get.
Yes,
Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Flush to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelsey fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelsey.
3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, somebody fucking.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from... And he's taken down. back at his own 7.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack. Carr fighting to stay upright. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Scott, it don't even matter, bro. I'm up 52-24 with 6 minutes left.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Real quick, real quick.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. The big fella. The 40. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Now I'm not letting.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Check, check. Lucky.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Chiefs 52, Raiders 31. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
Yeah, it would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
6 yards left on second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught. Watkins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal.
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
15. First down, Las Vegas.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
The point is good.
And it's up and good.
Score, Chiefs 58. Raiders 38.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it.
Goodbye, the Raiders.
There's so many things I like about Damon Arnett. I love his feistiness. I love his toughness. But what I really like, his ability to listen. Remember, he could have come out after his junior year and gone into the NFL, but he listened to some people around the league who said, stay in school, refine your skills, and look how it turned out. He became a 1st-round pick for the Raiders, and they expect him to hold down the corner for the next decade.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And the Raider first down.
Here's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. It's complete to Williams. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Raiders are in for 6.
Daniel Carlson.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And now it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got it to Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. Damon Arnett on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chiefs, They move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drip, yeah, champion. hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on a diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
not going nowhere now. Yo. Yeah. Yo, Scotty.